we should also debate whether it's better to like or subscribe, or maybe both.
Do both. Wrestledream is Saturday, October 18th, St. Louis, Missouri. Very unlike AEW to have only 6 matches for a pay-per-view.
Yeah, they like to have about 12 matches per pay-per-view, so.
At least. So I will read what we got off so far.
Can I ask you a question real quick? I just want to ask you a question. Sure. Are you in this pay-per-view looking more forward to Samoa Joe versus Hangman Page, or are you looking more towards Tony Storm versus Chris Statlander? Which match makes you more interested in this pay-per-view?
So normally I'm with the ladies have been on fire lately, and I think there's a better story with Tony and Statlander, but I've never seen Samoa Joe and Hangman, and I actually find that match to be very intriguing just because I've never seen it. So for me, it's Samoa Joe Hangman.
And I do find them both very interesting, but I've never seen Tony Storm that I can remember versus Chris Statlander one-on-one either.
That's fair.
So this is going to be an intriguing night, and I think that they've done a good job with co-main events here.
All right, let's start off. First match listed here. Darby Allin versus Jon Moxley. I quit match.
Yeah, so here's a match we haven't seen. Darby Allin versus Jon Moxley one-on-one. I haven't seen it at least in like 3 or 4 days since they were at Comic-Con. But I am looking forward to this one. Both of them are fantastic wrestlers. Both of them are willing to take a beating. And this is going to be a savage match.
Who do you think's to win?
I think Darby's going over.
It's an I quit match. I don't see Darby giving up. I can see him passing out, but we'll see how to do.
But we also know that in professional wrestling, sometimes the rules don't matter.
They don't. Brandino and Brody King defended tag titles against the Don Callis family members of Okada and Takeshita. Takeshita is now the IWGP Heavyweight Champion. Okada is the what the hell belt does he hold now? Whatever they call that.
The International Continental championship that doesn't matter at all.
The Unified Championship, yeah. Sure. As that doesn't mean anything to me. So anyway, but a hell of a match. But I just don't think that. I think the problem's going to be Takeshita and Okada don't get along here. And
I think they're setting up Okada versus Takeshita for the IWGP Championship. They could win the tag, but I don't see it happening.
Does MJF come back at Wrestledream? Let me get back to you at the end of the show here.
I do like his new gimmick. I like MJF's new style. If he's going to be a little bit more hardcore and actually come out and fight, I could definitely get behind this MJF.
Kyle Fletcher defends the TNT Championship against Mark Briscoe. I say Kyle Fletcher wins with the help of MJF.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's going to be with the help of MJF, but I do think Kyle Fletcher wins.
Jurassic Express, Jack Perry and Luchasaurus versus the Young Bucks. The winners receive $500,000 in cash prize. I'd like to see the actual check that comes that tonight.
Do you think it'd be more fitting if we actually called Christian Cage and Adam Copeland Jurassic Express?
I'll go Jurassic Express, but I don't really know. This one can go either way.
It depends a lot on what happens tonight. I'd like to see what happens because last time we saw Jurassic Express did get laid out, and I think you have to give them some heat, especially with both of them returning.
Sorry, Randy, no watch along tonight for AEW Dynamite. It's a 3-hour show, by the way. I don't know if you caught that. I just found that out. Samoa Joe and Hangman Page for the AEW Heavyweight Championship. Well, I guess this is another argument why I would say Tony Storm and Statlander might be a little more interesting because I feel like, as much as I like Joe, Hangman's not losing that title yet.
No, it's not time yet. This is going to be a slobber knocker, too. They are going to beat the crap out of each other. I don't think a Samoa Joe match ever goes without them beating the crap out of each other. But if you're going to tune into a pay-per-view this year because you want to see 2 main events where people just beat the crap out of each other, this is the pay-per-view to watch.
Let's not forget to also...
Oh, wait a minute. You said you're going to give the ladies the main event. And then
I didn't say I wasn't going to give that. I just wanted to throw that little like and subscribe thing up there. I didn't know it was going to throw you off your game. Yes, in the main event, Tony Storm versus Chris Statlander. I would not forget this. The AEW Women's Championship. I'm going to go Statlander. I wasn't crazy about her winning it in a fatal 4-way. But I do think that she's going to make a great champion. I like the way they've been booking her since. And, I think she keeps the title.
Tony Storm does not need the title right now. She's gotten herself above needing the title. Chris Statlander, for where they're going currently, I think that she needs the title. And I think that it'll help the division to have a champion like Statlander, who I believe is more beatable, to be honest with you.
That'll be Wrestledream this Saturday. Will we see any surprises? Randy wants to know. Randy, I'm not sure. Maybe MJF shows up. We'll have to wait and see. Please like and subscribe